Does anybody know what the difference is between a corporate credit card and a business credit card? What is the difference? That is what we're going to get into right now. All right. It is a beautiful, beautiful evening. I'm here so happy to be hanging out with you guys and for you guys to join me on another video. Today, what is the difference between a corporate credit card and a regular business credit card? How can we get the corporate credit cards? How can we get the business credit cards? And what is the difference? That is what we're going to talk about today. You know who it is, B.O.B. baby, nothing but the best of the best. I got the drizzy on today. That's how I feel. So let's get it, baby. I'm hyped to be with you guys tonight. Loving it. Now, if you guys are new to the world of business credit cards, they are really very different from personal credit cards. Many of them, the majority of them, do not report to your personal credit report. They are applied for in a different way. You don't have to have that card in your personal name. They have higher limits. So there's a lot of differences between business credit cards and personal credit cards. But just as much difference as it is between those two, corporate credit cards are just that much more different from business credit cards. This is another category for bigger businesses, another level of card that does not require any type of information about you. There's no personal guarantee. There is no social security number that you have to put other than to verify that you're associated with the business. And corporate credit cards are solely in the name of your business without any liability to you personally. So what are corporate credit cards? Corporate credit cards are traditionally cards for larger businesses that are making at least $4 million in revenue per year. Corporate cards have a lot of the same benefits, though, that business credit cards do and personal credit cards do as far as points is concerned. So even with a corporate credit card, you can still earn points and you can still use those points for travel, for other things related to your business. Now, cards such as American Express cards, they have 4 different types of corporate credit cards. The spending limits and the limits on those cards can even be tailored to your business's credit spending and normal spending that you do on a monthly basis or a yearly basis. So one big question is, who is ultimately responsible for the debt that you put on a corporate credit card? So that is the huge difference between corporate credit cards and small business credit cards. Ultimately, with a small business credit card, you are ultimately liable for that spending because you are going to personally guarantee that card. So for example, an American Express Platinum Business Card, a Chase Inc. card, a US Bank Business Card, or any of the other cards, you are going to have to put your name on that and personally guarantee it. So in the end, you are personally liable for that debt. But with a corporate credit card, only the business is liable for that debt, okay? So it has nothing to do with you personally. If, for example, the business is unable to pay that debt in the future, or something happens where the business it goes under bankruptcy or reorganization or what have you, only the corporation is responsible for that debt, not you. All right, now who qualifies for a corporate credit card? With corporate credit cards, they're traditionally for businesses that are larger in size, that have a revenue of at least $4 million coming in every year. Because unlike business credit cards that rely on your personal credit to qualify, A corporate card solely relies on the credit of your business. So another huge reason to build your business credit so we can build our business and be able to qualify for corporate credit cards. If you have employees, if you have others involved in doing spending for the business, you can issue employee corporate credit cards. Okay, so that is a huge difference. Business credit card still needs you. You still have to personally sign for it. They're still going to look at your personal credit report to qualify you. Now that can be good and bad. So for example, when we're just starting our journey, when we're just starting to build business credit, then personally guaranteeing for a small business credit card is a good way to go, because that is going to build up our business credit and start reporting those good trade lines and that good payment history on Equifax, on Dun & Bradstreet, on Experian. So once we've gotten to the point where we're a little bit of a bigger company, we have the ability to stand on our own business credit, then corporate credit cards come in. So these are two beautiful beasts. Credit card is the liability. So you personally are not liable for the debt, not liable for the expenses, anything that's on a corporate credit card. Only the business is liable. That's why they're harder to get. So another major difference. So where do we get a corporate credit card from? Who are the issuers? Number one, American Express. American Express has 4 different types of corporate credit cards, all with travel really focused on those. So a lot of benefits for companies that do a lot of traveling, for your employees that do a lot of traveling. American Express has some great options, and they can even tailor the card towards your business's spending habits. So they can tailor the limits, they can tailor the benefits, all with a corporate credit card. American Express, a great way to go. Number 2, Capital One. Capital One also has corporate credit cards. So once again, you can apply for these cards by getting in touch with American Express, by getting in touch with Capital One. The application process is different from you just going online and applying for the card sometimes, okay? So I always recommend give them a call, get more information, and see what the right thing is for you to do in your business to do. Now, number 3, Citibank. Citibank also has a couple of different options to get a corporate credit card. Okay, now Citibank also provides certain features where they make it easy to pay business to business transactions. They are geared towards travel, towards entertainment. So they have a couple of really good options as well. So we've got American Express, we've got Capital One, and we've got Citibank, just to name 3 of them. Here's the question. If you guys know of any other corporate type of credit cards or any other business cards, put them in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say and what your research has been. All right, so we are going to be going over every single one of those cards, what they are, what those benefits are. Those videos will be coming up. Hit that bell notification when we drop the video. Hit the subscribe and hit that like. I would appreciate it. On this channel, Cakeologi, we talk about everything business related, credit related, and motivation related, because by any means necessary, we are going to make it the right way. Thank you for watching. I'm out, baby.